Does this mean I woke up for nothing? The track is closed. Come on. I really just want to jump the fence. How much jail time is that? Is that like a day? An afternoon? Oh! Ow! I just fell. This sidewalk just came out of no. I got grass stains on my hands. Ow, that hurt. Any watch alerts? Samsung, you failed the fall alert test. Garmin, you're in my sock, not seeing anything. Apple Watch, you failed too. Well, there you go, coworker friend of mine named M. Fall test number 1. That was a fail by Apple, Samsung, Garmin, COROS, and Smart Rings. That was a good fall, and it hurt. I mean, that was like, I was running at an 8-minute pace and I fell. Whoops. I'll keep on doing research for your mom. If you're gonna test an outdoor watch, run outdoors, right? On dirt. God made dirt. It don't hurt unless you fall. I just fell. It does hurt. Wait. I just fell. It does hurt. Can you read that text? I can. Let's do widescreen. No glasses on. Samsung. Ooh, it's a bit smaller. Apple. Smaller yet still. And yes, I have one in my sock. Can you read that? I can read that. Let's zoom in 1x. Good job, COROS. So I'm out here running my guts off and I wanted to do a lap. COROS has a lap button. Apple has a lap button. But what about Samsung? Samsung, why don't you have a lap button? You can configure it to auto lap every half mile, every mile. Garmin, that's had a lap button for a long time. This Vertex 2X, the Vertex 2, the COROS Apex 2, the COROS Apex 2 Pro, the Pace 2 from years ago, and the new Pace 3, yes, they all had lap buttons. But for some reason, Samsung thinks they can get away with this. I don't think so, Samsung. No. In fact, if you don't add a lap button to the Galaxy Watch 7, or whatever you want to call it, I shall not review it. I don't care if you send, okay. If you send me a free one, maybe. But I'm not gonna spend the $100 and upgrade like I did last year. Well, actually, last year you kind of hosed me because I went to trade in the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and you said it wouldn't turn on. And I have video proof and I sent that to you. And then you pulled some 6-point font legal mumbo jumbo on me. Anyway, so if you're wondering why I didn't review a bunch of new stuff during the fall of 2023, you can blame Samsung. I hate to point fingers, but yeah. Make sure your watch has a lap button. 2, make sure your watch shuts down and can restart. 3, make sure it tracks naps. 4, put in an accurate heart rate monitor. And make sure the GPS is, okay, is that 5? Make sure that's all accurate. Otherwise, the watch is, what's my favorite F word? Feckless. Feckless. Let's take a view of those Wasatch Mountains. Lovely. And many thanks to COROS for unofficially sponsoring this video, because they politely and kindly sent me the Vertex 2S. No strings attached. They just said, hey, give us your honest feedback. And I love it. The new big font, awesome. I've already shown you that. Okay, I need to finish my run. COROS is beeping at me, telling me I'm going too fast for my age. I was at a sub 7-minute pace. And yes, JP and Ben, it feels so awesome to run again. So awesome. Thanks for your support. And to my family, thanks for putting up with my long hours away from the house. My new favorite 2 words, cool down. Just about done with this fitness test by COROS that they asked me to do. And feels good to see those words, cool down. Let's go grab the dog. Was nice, really nice. And now I'm walking the dog. You know, I gotta tell you, if you need a training partner, a furry friend is just what you need. It's just what you want. And I know my Aunt Roberta is gonna wonder, yes, I did adopt him, or rather, he adopted us. 11 years ago, I was looking out our windows, looking to the north. No houses back then. And actually, my wife spotted what we thought was a deer. Oh dear, it was not. And then we waited a few seconds and it got closer. It was this white thing. You know, we're using binoculars, and then we noticed that it's a dog. And boy, he was so skinny. He's gained about, 25 pounds over the last 11 years. He looks great. Hey, photo op. Show him your good side. Oh yeah, you handsome devil. Do you want to be on camera? Hey, are you being camera shy? A little bit? I'm telling your story. It was a Tuesday night. We were having tacos, Taco Tuesday, and we gave him the rest of the taco meat, poured him a bowl of water, Tupperware of course, and gave him a blanket. The next morning, he was still in front of our house. And we let him sleep in our garage. He chewed on a bunch of stuff. And we called animal control. They said, yeah, we'll take him. They came and got him later that day. And then they said after 5-7 days, they were going to get the word out. They were going to scan him for a chip, yada, yada, yada. A week later, we call and they said, well, we haven't found the owner. No one's reported a German short hair. We estimate that your dog is around 1 year old. If you want to adopt him, come on by. And my wife went with the kids and they adopted him, and they came up with the name Checkers, or Chex, like the cereal, but Checkers because he has the spots like a Dalmatian. Car noise is always ruining my video. And then we gave the animal control $170, spent some more money, bought a kennel, and we kept him in the kennel for far too long. And then we decided to let him roam free in the house. He's been great. He's only had, on average, about 1 accident per year. Now that he's gotten older, as long as we let him out a good 2 or 3 times a day, I walk him before I go to work, he's all good. He's such a good dog. And he's been my furry companion. He never turns me down for a walk or run. He likes to pee on everything. Watch6. And he's just great. Yeah, and I love him. He's awesome. I looked on Google the other day and I have over 1,300 photos of either just him or me and him or with the family or Chex hanging out with another dog, conjugal visit, you know, fun stuff. All right, that's it. I love dogs.
Heart rate 101, above zone 1.
And just like that, back in the studio. Yes, I know, I need a haircut. The watches, Samsung or COROS? Which one is better for watching? Let's wrap that up and I'll give you my answer.